This is a classic case of a talentless person using their sexual appeal to get ahead in life. Simple as that. Skip Bayless is not paying you 1.5 to have sex with you. He's innocent. He's innocent. He's innocent. Believe him. How you know how you say believe her? Why can't we believe him? If we can believe her, why can't we believe him? He's innocent. Guys, it's a wild story. Now here's the thing. Most people would think that our reactions to these allegations would be Shannon Sharp's reaction here. That Shannon Sharp expression, that shock, is maybe towards the Skip ones, not Joy Taylor. So if those Skip allegations are true, I would be shocked. I'm disappointed and I'll be shocked. But innocent until proven guilty. The Joy Taylor allegations, I believe they are 100% true. 100% true. So I think the best thing to do is because I'm going to deal with Skip afterwards. I'm going to deal with Skip and the whole thing afterwards. But let's first deal with Joy Taylor. Guys, let's keep it a stack. We all knew what this was about. We all knew what it was about. We knew that this lady is not talented. And when I watched her on Undisputed, because that's when she really made her debut, I was like, you're not bringing any value to the show. Yes, you're a moderator, but a moderator is supposed to bring some value to the show. I remember first take back in the day, and I think it was a guy called Jay. And then they also moved to someone who I'll bring upon. But the moderator, yes, you moderate, but you also offer some value. And I was like, are you just here because of your looks? And we all knew that was what it was. We didn't even have to be told. It didn't have to be confirmed. We knew she was only there because of her looks. So this is just a confirmation on what we already knew. This isn't like, oh, wow, shocking. What? She used her looks? She used sex to get her way up through? Oh my gosh, this is shocking. No way. The way she dressed, how trash she was at her job, the lack of knowledge that she showed, it was perfectly obvious that you didn't get here due to your talent because you offer no insights. You clearly know nothing. When you do offer insights, it's like, what the bloody hell did she just say? So when it now comes out that, yeah, you slept with the bosses now sort of recommended you, forced you upon Skip to put you there, even though Skip didn't want you. This is a classic case of a talentless person using their sexual appeal to get ahead in life. Simple as that. And like for Joy, I don't know how she continues. I just don't know because I think her latest appearance she showed she was actually fully clothed. And I was like, wait, no. Don't be fully clothed now. We've seen you with cleavages. You've had your tatters out. Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. But like Joy Taylor, like we knew because this is my perfect example. You know, you can have both. Carrie Champion, attractive, good looking, very good moderator, and she knew her stuff. Like when you compare Carrie Champion's moderation to Joy Taylor's moderation, you can clearly see someone is actually talented, someone is actually well informed, and someone actually has the proper requirements to do that role. So when I saw Carrie Champion, who was obviously way before Joy Taylor, this was when, because the funny thing is that, look, you can even look at Stephen A's Helen, actually, it's actually somewhat there. That just shows you how old it was. But when I now look at what Carrie Champion was doing, and I compare it to Joy Taylor, I was like, yeah, this is what a moderator should be. Because obviously you have to be attractive. It is a female thing, blah, blah. So an attractiveness has to be there. But that can't be all you bring to the table. So are you saying, Joy, all you bring to the table is cleavage? Cleavage is cool. Cleavage is cool. That can be the only thing. If this was a softcore porn movie, if this was X videos, then yes, that is all we need. All we need is cleavage, bro. Trust me. Hold on, you pass. That's if that's what you're bringing. Yes, that's like if you're auditioning for an adult movie, we don't want your acting skills. We don't want to see how smart you are or whether you know different skills. The only skill we need from you are the skills we all know. You and we know what those skills that we're talking about. Yes, mouth, all that good stuff. But if this is you are moderating a sports show, a flagship sports show, you have to have sports takes. Because here's the funny thing. So she had her show, like her spin-off show, during the whole Undisputed. And when she held it, I was like, yeah, this chick doesn't know anything. It's like this chick doesn't know anything. So when we now hear the allegations, it's like, yeah, like 50 cents, yeah, she did that. Yeah, she did that. Of course she did. Because no, I just don't believe that she would like the only way she would get ahead is through sex. The only way that she would get ahead is through sleeping with the bosses. Because if it was down to her skill, no, you don't get the freaking job. No. And guys, this is the industry. It be music, entertainment, whatsoever, sports. We are human beings, and we are led by sex and sexual appeal. If I'm a man and I have power, bro, Weinstein tax. Weinstein tax. If I'm a man and I have power, and there's a lady that I like, that I'm sexually attracted to, I know she's trash. I know she has no skill, and I know she lacks talent, but I'm sexually attracted to her. I'm going to find a way to give her what she wants. Even if I know that she doesn't deserve it, she's not good enough for it, and there are others far better suited, I will do everything in my power to make sure she's on that job. So I think it was something Dixon, who she was sleeping with. He was able to skip that. See, I know she's trash, but I'm the boss and I want her on the show. And the reason why I want her on the show is because I want to continue having sex with her. And the only way that I can continue having sex with her is if I give her this, which will make her happy and we win. So it's simple as that. It's unfortunate because you would want, in a perfect world, someone that is attractive and good at their job to moderate. You know, and really, in a super perfect world, do you need to be attractive? Just be good at your job. Just be good at your job. Just be good at your job and be a good moderator. Now, let's go to the man himself. 1.5. 1.5. That is the number, the alleged number that the victim alleges that Skip said he would pay her to have sex with her. Let's just break this down. Skip Bayless said something very key. My work and my job comes before anything, even before my wife. His wife even said, and she said that, yeah, Skip said that this is the deal. Of course, we can be together. My work comes before you. As long as you accept that, we're good to go. But if you have an issue with my work coming before you, this cannot work out. So when you realize that, why would Skip risk his job, risk his work, especially in the whole Me Too environment that really was around at that time? Why would he risk all of that to sleep with someone, offering them 1.5? Now, this is now where it gets a bit uncomfortable. And again, see, this is the other channel. And in the other channel, we can be real here. We can be real. And guys, we're here to be real. Okay, we're here to be real. The lady in question, I am sorry to say this, but I have to be real. Skip Bayless is not paying you 1.5 to have sex with you. He's not. He's not doing that. I just don't believe that. Now, maybe if it comes out and it's really true, then I will be shocked. I don't believe that the lady I saw On her Instagram account, Skip Bayless is paying 1.5 million as an offering to have sex with you. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. So let's see what happens. Innocent to proven guilty. And guys, look, people have issues with Skip. His views on LeBron James, how they feel he disrespected Shannon Sharp, and his hashtags. Skip Bayless put Stephen A. Smith on. Skip Bayless put Shannon Sharp on. This whole thing of turning sports analysis into entertainment, making sports analysis exciting, making it a box office, that was Skip Bayless. Cold pizza. Cold pizza. And me, for my channel, and what I did, Skip was a huge inspiration. First Take was a massive inspiration. I was like, wow, you can make analysis. And that stuff that we just yap about with our friends and we get passionate about when we're just hanging around, you can actually bring that to the forefront. Those are the hangouts. Like the football hangouts was fully inspired by what Skip did. Skip, whether you love him or hate him, he's a pioneer. The guy is a pioneer of all the sports analysis that we now see now. So what's Cam and Mesa doing? Everything you now see now that are doing the show with Kamala, All the Smoke, Skip, he pioneered this. He may say, let's make sports analysis sexy. Let's make it interesting. So if he was to fall, it would be huge because he is huge in the industry. And no matter what anyone says, of course, Stephen A. has become bigger than him. Shannon's become bigger than him. 100%. They become bigger than him because they were they offered a lot more. They were a lot more dynamic. But the pioneer is still the pioneer. And the first mover is still the first mover. And Skip Bayless, he is the pioneer of this whole sports analysis that everybody's enjoying. But look, as I said again, look, you have to take these allegations seriously. But guys, I'm sorry, we have to live in. You see, here's the weird thing. People call me like inconsistent. Innocent until proven guilty. Guilty until proven guilty. Joy Taylor, she's guilty. Those allegations, I believe they're true. So, Joy Taylor, this may be unfortunate because no, Joy Taylor, she is guilty. So, for Joy Taylor, it is guilty until proven guilty. She's guilty, 100%. She did that. She slept her way to the top. Okay, she coochied her way to the top. Okay, she meowed her way to the top. These are facts because we saw how she dressed and we saw how trash she was at her job. We knew this. Skip, would Skip really offer 1.5 million for like a one-night stand? 1.5 million? The heck? I mean, bro, I know inflation is crazy and bad, and I know these prices are going crazy, but 1.5 mil? Nah. I come, you're not talking to a fool here. You know, you're not talking to a fool here, you know. But look, man, but again, you know, it's, in this world, the allegation is just enough. That's the crazy thing. Even if, let's say, Skip is somehow proven to be, in a sense, if he can somehow prove that, we live in a world where now if people just allege these things towards you, just that allegation will say, well, even if he was found innocent, yeah, I'm still not sure. So especially if Skip doesn't, with beyond a reasonable doubt, prove that the lady is lying and this is all a lie, beyond a reasonable doubt, as long as there's that doubt of like, oh, this could have possibly happened, it'll be difficult for him. I think for Skip now, I think really he's now winding down in his career. Like, obviously, the Undisputed show, we all saw how that happened. It really messed up with Shannon Sharp. So this is the end of his career. This is now in his twilight career. But here's the thing about Skip. So even if he's found to be guilty, there's a thing called YouTube. And there's a thing called building your own brand. Now, he has had his show. And I think this is where it's, all because you're the pioneer doesn't mean that you're really the best. Because Skip has done his show with his radio show, but I just saw Stephen A. Smith's show, which just hit 1 million subs. Nightcap might be the biggest sports show stroke general talk show on YouTube. you know, and Shannon Sharp, he just had the most watched interview in YouTube history. So when you just look at what Stephen A. Smith has done, what Shannon Sharp has done, they have far 100% exceeded Skip. 100%. So as much as Skip helped to launch them, they have surpassed them. And Skip, I don't think on his own, as an individual, can even come close to the popularity of Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharp. And that's just because of who they are. First of all, they are talented at their job. Are you listening, Joy Taylor? They are talented at their job. They're good at their job. They're well informed, and they have a personality. Because Joy, you don't have a personality. There's nothing interesting about you. You're not well informed. So all you're selling is your cleavage and your looks, and that's it. and that's it. But in this field, you've got to come with something more. If you were doing porn, yeah, all we need are your looks. Yeah, fine, fine. If you're doing softcore porn, hardcore porn, yeah, all we need are your looks. Or hardcore porn, I think you need a bit more, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But this sports thing, no, you need to be talented. You need to have some talents. You need to bring a lot more to the table. And when you look at the amount of value a Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp bring to the table, that is a heck of a lot of value. So I don't know what Skip does. And I don't know how much it's going to affect him. But unless he proves this to be wrong, if this lingers, it will harm him. And it will make it almost pretty much difficult for him to rebrand himself in any way. But let's see what happens, man. But guys, do you know apparently she was married while she was going to lunches with dude? While she was married, she was going to lunch. Because I remember I said, oh, broke up. So maybe it was because, and she was talking about how she's like, a top tier woman to get, and how she's, because I remember she said something, I think it was on Taylor Rooks' show, about how, she's like a highly coveted female type. Don't we covet good wives who are good women, who are decent people, faithful, have a good personality? I don't think we covet whores. I don't know, but I don't think the woman who is most desirable are whores and who sleep around and trying to slip the way to the top. I think the women that men desire are, of course, sexy, but have strong family values, have a good nature, have a sense of humor, and an interesting personality. And most of all, they're not whores. So, Joy Taylor, sorry, men aren't desiring women who sleep around and sleep around to advance their careers.